Hey everyone, hello, welcome to Magnolias. It is a live design day in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska. Beautiful, sunny, hot day. So we're going to cool down and we're going to design a little fall today. If you want to hang out with me and say hello, it's going to be a fun hour. We haven't done live designing for a while.
No.
I'm very excited to get back into it. I also wanted to not forget to tell you about our lantern promotion. The special buy of the week will end today.
Yes.
Today's the last day of our little lanterns, so
I'll have to
that's
find
on the
another
list
special
too.
buy tomorrow.
I know, you got to think about that one, don't
Yeah.
you? And that's what we are going to show today, along with the idea of grab these for your outdoor patio parties and decorate. It's the perfect thing for a nighttime patio party. These little guys are meant to be outdoors. This is plastic. This is a nice copper finished metal. You can hang them, you can sit them, they recharge.
Well, they're not outdoor weather resistant.
They're weather resistant.
Slightly.
I'm keeping mine outside.
You have? Okay.
Yeah, he's
As long
hanging
as you're
out
testing
outside.
it, I was like, I did not read that.
It's all plastic. It's all sealed up, and the mechanism is,
Okay.
completely contained. So I think we're happy about it. It also has these different color temperatures, and you can set the timer with the remote that comes with it. $39 and $47, I think, is the sale price. They're both 20% off today.
The small one, $39, the large, $45. The small says sold out.
Oh, well, I'm holding him. Okay.
Maybe he just sold. I'll
Maybe you
double
need to check on that. Maybe everybody knows today is the last
Yeah.
day. I don't have a post running of that, however. I
No.
thought about it yesterday and I didn't make that
It's kind of one
post.
of those things, like, if you know, you know.
So that is on the docket. I guess I'll let Kate check and see
Yeah, I'm
if the
checking.
baby one
Yes,
is
it
gone.
just sold.
Okay. So he's going by the wayside. We'll circle back to the other one
Sharon
later.
Grab the last one.
Oh, Sharon, you got it. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
So,
good.
Thank you, Sharon. Okay, well, Sharon brought the last one, the small, but you can get the large. Hello, Terry. She said, I hope you had a fabulous weekend.
Yes, we
What
did.
did you guys do this weekend?
Did you
My
do something
husband
fun?
and I drove 2.5 hours and 2.5 hours back to Broken Bow, Nebraska. And, man, if you live out there, that is desolate.
You went
You
way
don't even
west.
have a Target. What do you do out
It's
there?
way west. I
But,
think if you live in Broken Bow, it's 3 hours to everywhere
Yeah.
because to get to Omaha, Sioux Falls, Denver,
North Platte must be close.
North Platte's close, but it's
Yeah.
not as big.
But
So
we
if
went
you-
and bought a,
Yeah, you have to drive to
from
Denver.
someone online, we bought a rack cage, if you will, for the Jeep. And
Did
we
you
spent
get it?
6 hours on Saturday putting it together.
Oh my God.
That was our project. And then I said, I don't want to see your face for the rest of the day.
That's what you do to me. Now you're doing it to your husband.
Yes, it's too much. I like quiet time. So, yeah, he was a good sport, though. I was Rosie the Riveter under the car with
Rosie the
my ratchet,
Riveter?
taking the bumper off, and...
Oh, God.
yeah. Oh, Deborah went to a Luke Bryan concert.
Nice.
Fun.
It's going to go to your head using tools, thinking you're good at it.
No, I didn't think I was good at it, and actually I did my whole side wrong, and Jordan had to redo the whole thing. And I was like, see, just stop asking me to do these things. I think that's the simplest solution.
I don't even try to help your dad.
No, Susan's taking down her patriotic and switching to summer, sunflowers, and neutrals.
Good. I think it's
Love it.
okay. I'm going to make a sweeping offset design on this featherfew wreath. So whoops.
Obsessed with that look already.
This is the
Wow.
top. So featherfew comes in a stem and it comes in this pre-made wreath. This is what it looks like when you lift and shape all the little pieces. They're very pliable and they're flocked. Nice finish. I really like
Very
this
pretty.
piece. We've been keeping them around for quite a while. We love it. And we carry the wreath in this flocked color and we carry the green, also the solid green in a spray. And then we're going to use the New England boxwood. And I'm just going to cut these things off of this vine. These prices of the components I do not recall. Well, I do know the wreath. The wreath base is $39.50. This stem, I did write some things down. The stem is $15.50.
Okay.
And I've already put my hanger on, so I got to be mindful. If this is my top,
Okay.
then we're going to sweep these things down that direction.
Hello,
And-
Tina. She just got home yesterday from a vacation in the Smoky Mountains.
Oh, yay. I think you spoke up
Beautiful.
the other day that you were there. I remember
Beautiful, beautiful.
my story about the Smoky Mountains. We were on our way to Florida. And we woke up, or we got to the Smoky Mountain destination, hotel, whatever it was, off the interstate after dark. And I woke up in the morning to get back on the road, and I saw the misty over the valley that we were in. We were on the side of a hill, and I had no idea where we were, and it was just like gorgeous. When we woke up, it was such a surprise because we had no idea the view when we arrived, and then we had to leave. And I thought, I've got to come back here like in the fall.
Sure. Yeah, it's I love getting some mountain time in. It's just beautiful.
No kidding.
Especially when you're from flat Nebraska.
Yeah.
Anything that's not flat and open field is very exciting.
Woo-hoo, look at that.
Exciting.
Yeah. But then people from other states come here and they see the cornfields and they think that's so different, and the wide open spaces. I mean, you can't beat it for wide open spaces.
Yep. Yeah, and that is the one thing is sometimes especially when you're traveling to cities and you get home and you're like, oh, it's so peaceful, like so
for
much
us,
more relaxed and laid back.
Because we go downtown Atlanta or something where we're supposed to be going today, but we're not. And it's just overload.
Yeah.
Not to mention Vegas. Ugh.
Vegas is fine for a day or two.
Three is my max in Vegas. I can't
Karen
do more
watched
than 3.
the grandson's garden tractor pulling in Concord, Nebraska.
Oh, that's always hilarious.
I've ever been to a tractor pull.
You haven't?
No.
When the little kids do it, it's especially funny. Okay, so we're sweeping our leaves around our green to give it a little more richness. I'm going to show you how that looks and see if I'm happy with that concept. Okay, then we're going to lay our...
Nice. I
So-
like the different shape.
We haven't done this for a while. Live designing means I'm going to make one, and then if you want one, we will take your order. And your order will be given to us from, you can send us a Facebook message, you can send us an email to sales@magnoliasonline.com. You can, just don't comment here because we'll lose your comment, but you just have to let us know that you want one. You can add it to an order note and we'll design it for you. So when I get it done, I'll total it up, give you the price. And actually, if anybody has a name, what you're seeing behind me here is all from our Solitude collection. And this we walked through the store display on Saturday. Did you join us on Saturday and see the store?
I'm going to drop a link to Solitude.
So the store display got set up, and there was a few items here at the warehouse that I realized later never got sent to the store because they were so new. So they've been online, like this wreath back here. And I wanted to show you that, and there's a porch pot off the camera. Because they kind of didn't get any highlights on Saturday.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in that collection. Tina said the mountains in the fall are beautiful, just a peaceful place to be. I have been telling my husband we need to go up to Maine or kind of somewhere northeastern for
a
fall trip. I'm going to turn this just a little bit.
So that we can see all the colors that I hear are beautiful, but I'm always just trapped here in the fall.
Yeah, fall tends to be our busiest time, so we don't really get away. But
now we're going to use this fun little pumpkin pick for starting in on our focal point. So with the top in mind here, I got to pick a spot for him, and then we'll accent him with some blue ranunculus. This bundle is getting restocked. They're almost gone, but they're coming back in, and this blueberry, which is getting used to death. That's a great blueberry. Like that. I'm probably going to have to wire this piece on. I've been sticking the stems into the wires of the wreath structure. This one's too thick, and I don't want to cut it, so he will have to be laid in place, and then we'll wire over the top of it. That will work to get the color in.
I like this color combo a lot. Carol stayed home. Oh, she's got a lot of smoke coming from Canada.
Oh.
Dawn celebrated her birthday all weekend long. Love that.
You should do the whole month, Dawn. Birthdays are to be celebrated for the whole month.
Kathy said the Thunderbirds were in Fort Wayne on Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, cool. Well, my brother-in-law was in Duluth, and he said he was watching the Thunderbird. Is that why he posted it? That in Duluth he was seeing the Thunderbirds
Angels,
practice?
wasn't it?
Oh, that was the Blue Angels?
It was the Blue Angels.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same kind of thing.
Still hasn't gone fishing, though.
He hasn't?
No. Surprise.
Fishing.
Oh, yeah, Ruth said nothing compares to the Rockies in the fall. I have never done a fall trip. before, and I would so love to do that. We just are always so busy, it's hard to get away.
You took a September trip to Italy. No, October? Was it September?
October.
It was
True.
October. It was supposed to be September. It ended up being...
But yeah. It wasn't really a fall trip, though. It was a cheap trip to Italy. Because October's their off season.
And we found out how challenging it
Was
is.
it challenging?
It was challenging. There's a lot going on. The
I
marketing.
think I'd have to do a part work trip if I were to leave again.
You'd have to keep the marketing going.
Well, when you're in a totally different country, it's a little hard.
Yeah. But if you're just tootling around in the mountains, you could probably still work.
I'm still trying to convince my husband to let us go to Iceland yet this year. It's not working.
Oh, really? Well, you can't go very late or it won't be nice, right?
Yeah. Kathy went to a cowboy hat decorating class with her daughter. Oh my gosh,
What?
Kathy, that sounds like so much fun.
You got to post a picture
What?
of that.
That sounds fun.
Is it the kind where they have all the different types of ribbons, and do they brand the hat and steam and shape it?
Yes.
And the branding thing's cool. I've seen that.
That's fun.
That kind of stuff happens around here too, especially probably out in Broken Bow, Nebraska, where you were.
Oh, I love this name from Sharon, the Mountain Blue Wreath.
Oh, pretty.
Stunning name. Love that.
Okay, well, I am getting it going here. You know what it needs? Bendy vine. It's going to need some bendy vine. We're going to use half a bunch of these little babies. They're very nice.
Oh, Karen went to Fort Collins and made 3 fresh mixed faux flower garlands for my best friend's stepson bridal shower.
Oh,
Helped her
nice.
decorate her yard with all the silk flowers, and the bride's mom bought from Dollar General. I did my best to make them look pretty. ... Karen, I don't know if you knew this. I used to live in FOCO. I love.
She loves.
Miss
Yeah,
it
now
all
she's gonna
the time.
talk about it all day.
I miss it all the time. We're
Lisa.
planning a trip back to Loveland to go camping. We just have to find
You just
time.
have to see your friends out there.
Yep, absolutely. Jennifer said her husband and son went fishing today and smoked the fish.
Oh.
Yummy, yummy.
That's nice. Then it's handled. Okay, this is going to be some of the wrapped twig bendy vine. Did you guys get your sale stuff purchased over the weekend?
Yeah, did you guys take full advantage? I see lots of orders going out.
I was posting in stories how the bendy vine could count towards part of the sale, so I hope everybody got the memo. I was doing my best to make you aware.
Well, and I had a text and emails go out, so I think you guys saw it because there was quite a few orders.
Yes, and it's an opportunity to get some stuff on sale. But, you know, there'll be more sales coming up as we get into the fall season. But we have a, I'm just going to take this bundle that I've been stacking, and I will wire it. But before I wire it, I'm going to put a loop or 2 of bendy vine and make sure I got my ranunculus because they're kind of slippery. It's getting full. And this is what I mean by a loop or 2. Like, swirl this over. Kelsey's going to have to make me more, help me make more, and she's going to love this extra detail. More stuff to hang on to.
Stuff.
More things to do. But it makes it interesting. Just watch and see.
The shape is really fun.
So we have to wire all of it down and make sure I don't drop anything. It's a pretty good stack of stuff in here, but once I get it all shaped, it'll be nice and full and asymmetrical, which I like. Something that's not completely done all the way around sometimes. So if we get this little baby done, we can make more. It will take us a day or 2 to get them all done, but we can, and add it to an order if there's other things you want.
This one. Beautiful, Christine says. She's in Knoxville, Tennessee. Karen's loving the wreath. Rosalie says, so pretty. Beautiful. Love live design days. Okay, Sharon, your name was again Mountain Blue Wreath. So this will be the Mountain Blue Wreath. And these are made to order. If you haven't done that before, basically most of our stuff is online, ready to buy. It's already made. But if you want to get this one made to order, because obviously Mom's making it live on camera right now,
Does make
you
it
just
to the
send
system.
us a Facebook message or an email, and Kayla and Connie take down the list, and we make them and send you an invoice when they're ready to be shipped.
Right. So we will get them for you, and then maybe eventually they'll become a product online. It just depends how many of these we make and if there's stuff left to make more. Sometimes we run out of components. It's been a bit of a challenge to get our fall in this year.
Yeah, a little bit.
So we'll have
A little slower
to
this year
do
to
our
get stuff
best to
in.
show as much as we can for fall shortly.
Hello, Tanya. Yes, window coverings team is out on Mondays. The store's closed.
Oh. You can leave a voicemail.
Yeah.
Or you can send an email to any of the team, and I know Brenda sees emails on Mondays. If it's urgent, I don't have a single person at the store answering the phone or anything today. It's
Kinda
empty.
works out good, especially when you're open on Saturdays, to have a 2-day weekend just on a funny time.
Well, our team is enjoying their summer a little
Yes. Amanda cutting stems. If it's a really bad stem, a bolt cutters.
bit. Yes.
If it's like steel inside, bolt
Exactly.
cutters. Otherwise, we use lineman's tools to cut. And I will drop a link to the Amazon storefront. with
Side
the-
cutters, blunt nose pliers.
Yep.
So you got all these little wild things. We got to place them, but I think before I place them, I'm going to see if I need a couple loops of ribbon, which I was intending to put a little bit of this olive green in here. It's kind of thick, but I think if I put just 2 loops and 2 tails, that is all I need. So we're going to do 1.
Oh, fun. Sherry was at a baby shower, and the mom-to-be had all kinds of cut flowers, so you can make your own bouquet. That's
Oh,
cute.
that's fun. Like an activity? Oh,
That's so fun.
that's better than like baby name games.
Yeah. Or the one where it looks like a poopy diaper, and you have to smell it and guess what candy it is.
What?
Or they melt a bar of chocolate in
Are
a
you
diaper,
kidding?
and you have to guess what kind of chocolate it is. That's a
Ooh,
thing.
I have
know.
never been to one with that. That's nasty.
Naomi went to the farmer's market on Saturday. She got some yummy smoked salmon.
Oh, Nomi posted a picture of her Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
I commented. I thought that was fun. Bloody
went
Marys
to-
are a blast.
We went to the not to the mountains, I'm writing, sorry. We went to the farmer's market on Saturday. There's so much stuff downtown in Norfolk. It's awesome.
There was a lot going on, wasn't there?
And next week, Saturday, is going to be even more fun because it's sidewalk sales. It's Sizzling Santa Days downtown. I cannot say that without a lisp now. Sizzling Santa Days downtown. And we're going to have some crazy clearance. So if you're in town this
Yes.
week, come shop at the store.
That's
because
my goal.
we already have a ton of clearance stuff up to 70% off. And like scratch and dent, closeout things. Just so much sales stuff at the
Some
store.
displays I don't use are
Yep.
going to go out on there. There's jewelry, there's lamps, mirrors, art, display candles that are getting closed out, demo items. Scratch and dents are always a big deal because
We
it's
should
like
plan
slightly
also
flawed.
a Facebook Live coffee chat. We haven't done that thus far.
Oh, when do you guys think we should schedule a coffee chat?
Well, I want to do it once a month.
Oh, okay.
And has it been a month since we've been at market?
No, probably not.
Not quite. We need to like find
2
time
weeks.
to do it like once a month. Would be fun. Has it only been 2 weeks since we've been back?
I think so.
I wonder, I'm
Because
so
the other
tired.
market's starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
so I'm
and
gonna
we were supposed
say-
to be leaving tomorrow.
Today. We were supposed to leave
Today,
tonight.
yeah.
Our flight was going to be tonight.
I'm so glad.
And we were going to
we
be
didn't
gone
have
all
to.
week. So now it's nice to like not have to stress about trying to get the sidewalk sale done because they're having it downtown with or without me. So I'm glad I'm around to help it.
Right. Hello, Kathy. Sharon loves that dusty blue ranunculus. That might need to be on a reorder list, Mom.
It is.
Okay, good.
It's already
I was gonna
en
say.
route.
Great.
Okay, so now I got to shape it. So we got these
Okay.
long tails deliberately flowing with this big wide ribbon. It does have wire, and it has a great body though. So it's going to be a good ribbon to let it flop and drape.
Love it. Did you guys do anything else on Fun Day? Karen said start in August with the coffee chat.
We could do that
Started at like the first of the month.
because everybody's busy in July. Maybe August is a little better.
What I envisioned for it, so we met some new friends at the last market trip who had businesses, and they did a coffee and jewelry chat where they showed jewelry and stuff.
Oh.
But she was talking about how she had different guests on Wow, I'm really lisping a lot today. This is hard. She had different guests on the coffee chat. It was like 30 minutes once a month, and sometimes she'd have customers, sometimes different staff members, sometimes her daughters. And I thought that just sounds like a fun idea to introduce some of our team and have a little sit-down chat with them.
That would
and
work.
maybe some customers if they're willing. Oh yeah, Brenda's watching. She said pillows from Captivating Windows side on a sidewalk sale.
Thanks, Brenda. Yes, that is true. Now, the amount of things that we're going to have downtown is going to be different than the sale online, but there is right now an online closeout tab on our website.
There is. I'll drop a link to it here.
So what I can tell you about that is that some of those items are going to get pulled off the website and taken downtown. If you want to grab them before we take them off of the online store and try to physically take them downtown to get them gone, you're welcome to grab them. The prices will be the same. It's just a matter of where they're going to be at.
And it is all final sale, by the way.
This is the point where I would hang this thing up, so I'm a little disadvantaged without a stand. I don't think I have a stand.
Right there by the trash can.
I do?
Yeah. The wreath hanger?
Oh, no, not a wreath hanger,
want
but
a
maybe
board.
my
I
board.
see.
Maybe this will help. I don't know. I'll try it.
Something.
Trying to get it shaped. Oh yeah, that worked pretty well. So then the ribbon is just going to kind of drape straight down, but you can, when you get this, it's like doing hair. Give it a little flow. Tuck it in. Maybe we'll just tuck it in behind one thing so it can tuck and flow down. And all these little vines can be arranged and bent. It's going to take a lot of shaping. I'll flip it around and show you here. But it's a fun idea.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know that I have made a wreath for a long time.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time we've done that. How long will the love handles be on sale? Barbara, they're closeout, so when they're gone, they're gone.
Right.
I am assuming by this weekend, most of them will be sold out.
We'll do our best to move a lot of them at the retail store, but everything online right now, or the entire inventory, you should be able to see it.
Yeah, and I guess the better thing for you, Barbara, if you're shopping online, is probably by Thursday, they will be removed from the online store and taken to the store downtown for the downtown sidewalk sales.
Right.
So we'll move them all over there, and you won't be able to buy them online. So I would get your order in as soon as possible.
Yeah,
personally.
I think that's the best thing to do, because otherwise this stuff is just I'm sorry, I'm still fussing. Hang on, everybody. Hang on, that's
Tracy
why I
was
got to hang it
camping
up.
this weekend and rode the side-by-sides. Fun. Susan is weeding the garden while she watches. I need to do that.
Taking me with you.
It's like every weekend I pick one small spot to do weeding, and then by 2 weeks later, it's full of weeds again. I don't know what's happening.
Well, we've had so much rain.
We've had
an unusual amount of rain. So if it's being watered by God, that's why it's going crazy.
Right, it's going crazy.
Going crazy. My weeds are all fixed at my house. We did that too.
Yeah. Oh, Jamie said, living in Florida, she is so ready for fall. I'm sure it's so
you
hot.
guys,
What's
it's
the humidity
weltering.
like there on average?
100%. Remember,
Really?
you just get off out of the airplane and into
I
the.
don't remember the last time I've gone to Florida in the summer. I always
When
go
you
in
get
winter.
on the ramp off the plane, it's like as soon as you get out of the plane, you can feel it before you even get into the airport, which is also humid. Okay, guys, I love this. This is wild and weedy. Takes a moment to get it all shaped.
What did Sharon help me? What was the name?
Mountain
Blue Wreath. That's what it was. Mountain Blue Wreath.
Okay, so it comes out to $125.
Okay.
The sizing is
Diana says
23 by 36.
Okay. She said it sounds like a Norfolk road trip this Saturday. She's leaving the shopping game warden at home.
The shopping game warden. Don't we have a tea towel that says
did,
that?
yeah.
We did. Is it sold out?
Yeah, I think so.
We had that tea towel.
So
it was
funny. This wreath is spectacular. Are you sure that price is right? Did you get all your stuff? That's pretty inexpensive for what it is. Just double checking.
Berry pumpkin sprays, half a bunch of ranunculus, the base wreath, the leaf in parchment.
Did you get your bow?
Yes.
Bendy vine?
Yes.
Okay.
Fine. $3.
Great. Wow, winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Oh, the box.
$125.
So 125 it is, and it
Mountain
is
blue wreath.
going to go right here on this wreath stand. We'll revisit it at the end. I don't think I have any clippies.
And if you want to order that, you can send us a Facebook message or you can email us, and I'll drop our email.
Mm-hmm.
And we make it and then send you an invoice when it's ready to make sure we have enough supplies to make
Exactly.
all the demand.
So I'll show you this wreath that didn't get to be envisioned. This has some fun things in it. This has some weird dried branches that Kelsey added in. This one did not get taken to the store, so it was not in our display. And it is the Solitude collection. Uh-oh, did she name
Is that
it?
Bushels of Fun, maybe?
The names are not on the
Can
piece
I
of
see
paper.
the front of it? Well, no, the tag wasn't printed yet. Yeah, that's
Okay.
the Bushels of Fun wreath for $149.
$149.50 on that one. And it is
That
a
one
little
is
more
ready.
gold.
So we just
yes,
added that
this
to
is
the
online
online
now.
store.
So I think what happened is these items, we got them entered at the warehouse, and not all of them made it over to the display. Because we always do things last minute.
Me too.
That's how that
We're
got
very
done.
good at it.
Last minute. And then this piece looks so cute in here. I had it on a tray at the store, but this lantern is gone at the store. This might be last call on this lantern. I'm not sure. But this little swag is the Warm Fuzzy Feeling.
Warm fuzzy feeling. That's cute.
$119.50. And it is the one with the pumpkins, but this rustic little lantern that I love so much is shown behind me in big and small. It's only $89.50 for this heavy, I don't know, 6-pound,
Wait, that's
9-pound
not right.
lantern.
I don't think that one's in yet.
This one's not in yet? Well, we showed it at the store, so I know it got sent to the store. Do you want to just look at the newest edition?
Well, Warm Fuzzy's not a product in our system.
Well, maybe they changed the name. It says $119.50. Little guy. These are just like last call. There's only a couple left. $59.50 for the small, $89.50 for the large. This is a 10 by 10. This is a 6 by 6 as far as the square center. Can you tell? Because maybe that's why we were talking about it and people couldn't
Are
find
you
it.
sure that's not something similar, maybe?
But you were dropping the links.
Well, Warm Fuzzy is not a product in our system, so I will have
Okay.
to look on that, but quite the teaser. But
Okay.
that's not like a product in our system, so I don't know.
Well, I think you have to look in the back office side because it is sent
That's where I'm
over.
looking. That
And
is not a thing, so we'll skip
This
that one
was
and come back
not.
to it.
This was not at the store either. The Hello Fall porch pot. Look how cool that is. Kelsey made that in a really fun metal planter. So if you missed the Solitude walkthrough, it is the collection that we showed in the retail store on Saturday 1st, so that you would have a chance to see it all laid out pretty with accessories and cool vintage decor things to help it look great. If you missed that, then these items are just a few from the collection that you can check out here. This was $178 for 34 inches in a 8x8 planter.
I'm obsessed with this design. It's so pretty.
Pretty sure, yes, an 8x8 square cube metal planter.
Yes. Brenda, we do not sell the wreath stand because I can't order them again, and we need them for displays. So I stopped selling them
So
because
they are that way.
otherwise I would not have any for my lovely photographers.
And the last item I'm going to make today is going to match all of these things. That's why I was just showing you in advance. This is the Crisp Fall Days drop-in for $92.50. Crisp Fall Days, and that one is nice and tall. So if you like and need a tall, showy drop-in, this one's got a lot going on for height, and this vase is, is this the big one? This is the 19-inch vase from this grouping. I forget the name of that one. The unglazed and glazed combination. Very pretty look. And we also are showing one piece of artwork. If I move this, it's probably gonna... The reason I didn't have this at the store is because this is the last one already. And I know Kate is restocking artwork, so this piece is available today for one person. There should be more coming. It's the green and white pumpkins in straw, 16 by 20. Green and white pumpkins in straw. Isn't that a pretty color? It's just a sagey green or an olivey green, somewhere in between there. Do you want my phone?
No, my computer or Shopify is being super slow.
Uh-oh.
It's driving me
Well,
crazy.
yeah, how's our internet doing today?
Internet seems okay. It's Shopify.
And now we got another problem.
Oh my gosh.
And then this gorgeous garland that just got done is not something I can tell you the name of. I can tell you it's $129.
Which one are you pointing at?
This one, I know we were showing that at the store. It is a showstopper. I love the gold in
I
there.
think that one is the beautiful fall garland for $128.
That sounds right.
Yep.
Sounds right. So when we're doing this look, some of it has gold, some of it doesn't. We try to make it a little variation so that not everything is using the exact same components. This gigantic tray here is going to have a tray swag that's going to be, can go in a tray or can sit independently on the table. And the reason I want to design it is because we don't have a really large table piece. This is the biggest one right now, pretty good size. Mm-hmm. But we can do something bigger, so that's what we're going to do quick today. With this mess of stuff here, and the base of it, I had to stack so I could get my strategy going, so I would know the layers. The base of it's going to be these 3 birch logs.
Ooh. Kathy, yes, we are going to get new fall pillows and blankets. They're on order and awaiting arrival.
So this birch, these come in a big bundle, and I'm sorry, if you want them, you have to buy this big bundle. Maybe you can split it with a friend. These are 31-inch birch logs, and the bundle is this big.
Huge, yep. It's only $35 a bundle, though.
Oh, okay. How many?
So it's really inexpensive.
Does it say a specific number of pieces?
No, It's just well, it's not a 5-inch diameter bundle. I don't really understand this.
I can't quite count without, maybe I can set it on the end and count them. It's a lot.
I think it's just like the width of the bundle.
There's 20. Maybe they just bundle a stack, but that is very large.
How wide is that bundle? Because it's not 5 inches.
No, it's more than that. It's like 8. And there seems to be around 20. So I suppose we could go back and check the bundles and see what the average is. But that's the story. How much is this? $35 for this? That's actually really good because in Nebraska, the birch doesn't grow. We have to get it from other parts of the country. And the freight's always really pathetic because
that's why they're sold as a bundle.
It's wood.
It's just, it's heavy.
So I'm going to use 3 of them as the table base.
So yes, Rosalie, it is shippable. You just have to buy the whole bundle.
Like I said, give it away to your neighbors. I don't know. You could put it in your porch pots, though, outside.
Yeah, put it in your porch pots. That's the perfect thing.
I know that's why we ordered it. And then we're going to layer up some things in here. Now, this is a wrap twig spray. And it is going to come in really useful to help secure our bundles. So I'm going to lay 2 of these pieces backwards. And we're going to kind of stack it in between here. Because I want to create a little space so that the branches aren't just sitting right on each other. It'll actually work better if you do that. And then a person can take, that's why we like bendy vine. You can take a couple pieces and stabilize it here by doing this. Just wire it together. Now, don't worry about all these little sticks because in the end, they will be fine with a little help later on. Shaping and looping. Oops, I missed one at the back.
There we go. That looks fun.
So they're just kind of secured together as a stack, and that way I can, there's still plenty of space to start working in some extra stems. So we're going to use 2 of these eucalyptus stems. These are those beautiful full eucalyptus, and by putting a little deep green, it's keeping this look from being too dried looking. The greens of any type add richness, whether it's the olive greens or these blue greens or the dusty green I just used with that wreath base. I'm going to shorten up these a little bit here.
The birch is outside. Yeah, it is outdoor safe. It is actual birch.
It's the real deal. It came from outside. You can put it outside. I think over time, birch, maybe the paper kind of sheds on it, the wrap.
Well, sure, yeah. Yeah, it's a natural product. I mean,
And we're just going to wedge these little guys in here. And put one each direction. I cut the stem shorter, if you notice.
It's been a while since we've done a birch design.
Right, yeah, I have in the past. Just not lately. So then that helps make it look a little fuller and spikier.
That eucalyptus is so nice. Diane, it's hot and dry.
Is it everywhere
It's
are
been raining
here?
a
Has
ton
been
here.
a lot of rain. We had, I don't know, 7 inches, 8 inches in some spots over the last week.
Yeah, it's been
Which
a lot.
is a lot for
On
us.
our drive up to Broken Bow, you could tell all the rivers were really, really, really high.
Oh,
A little nerve-wracking.
yeah, they even said right now, oh, can you let Jeremy in? Do you know how to do that on my phone?
What?
Can you let Jeremy
Oh,
in?
yeah.
Do you know how to do it? Sorry, I have to
Hi, Jeremy.
remotely unlock doors at the store since no one's there. This is a featherfew branch that is going to get, let's go this way, get cut in half, and we're going to put two schlag, two pieces in, and this is where we're going to start gluing a little bit, because if you put a dot of glue and then stick them in, it's going to start bonding all my components together. So let's do that.
Got it.
Okay. So that works out nicely, because if you split the stem in half, you can put 3 pieces out each direction. Then this big thing, so we're going to put 2 of these in, and that's what's going to make this look extra
I love
large
those
and full.
mixed ones. I like how the little needle leaves go from like a nice green to that dried look.
Different colors.
Yeah.
And they are, this is an unusual way of wrapping it. Do you see how that little nylon cord wraps around here? Everything's secured onto the stem with that nylon cord. You really don't want to cut the nylon cord. When you do, it unravels and makes a big mess, but you can cut below it. This one goes from wrapped to paper, so then I just don't want to cut above it. It'll make a mess. And then we're going to start wedging these things in here too. It's going to all get blended together in the end. And these chunky pine cones, you just want to put them up next to each other so the pine cones come together. That's what we're going for.
Yeah.
There we go. So these 2 designs are going into the Solitude collection. I am happy to be able to make something for that, since I've kind of missed out on designing for most of it. But Kelsey and Linda and the team have made some beautiful things. All the items behind me, a couple more off to the side.
There's some really good ones. I'm getting ready to put my fall out, but I just, especially like my front, I leave my outdoor stuff out a lot longer than my indoor stuff.
Your summer?
Yeah.
You don't want your neighbors to think you're weird?
Yeah, might be a little early. Although back to school time, I feel like is an appropriate time to put fall out.
Yeah, around here, school gets out, or starts up earlier and earlier, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like that where you live, but we're
Yes,
way
I'll drop a
into
link to the closeout here.
second week in August, maybe, is when they start.
Shop some clearance there. Oh, they're needing some rain in Topeka.
Are you dry down there?
It's crazy how that happens. Kathy had a ton of rain last night, she said, and they lost power for 3 hours. That's
Some
crazy.
Lots of weird things happening. I don't know. We hadn't heard from any Texas friends. Hopefully our friends in Texas are managing okay. We've been thinking of you. All
Yeah,
of
it's
this
crazy.
bendy vine is going to come in handy. Okay, one last insert here. And you can see the birch is still under there. It's kind of fanning out. Can you see the ends of it? It's definitely going to need some wire because they're still rolling around. So we need to make sure that they don't twist apart or slide. This is the branch that is called the blue currant berry. It's $12.50.
It's a big branch.
And I am cutting this in half just like in the wreath. It's currently one of our favorite blue stems. The newest one is probably supposed to be in a Christmas tree. I think we're going to be out of it.
I am a little worried about that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know if I can get
put it in as
more.
an everyday stem because we kind of want to keep it because that blue color is so applicable for so many people's homes.
Well, it's hard to find nice blue.
Yeah.
I don't like tacky blue. I want some really good stuff, and that is a challenge. Too much blue is yucky.
Yeah, that can be a trick. So sometimes we try to keep some everyday color, like designer colors we call them, where you can use them year round. And it is tricky to find those sometimes.
We do our best, and the blue flowers are especially limited. So I just ordered like one from one company and then another one from another company. That's all they had.
Yeah.
One each.
Oh my gosh, more flooding in Texas. That's crazy.
A different batch of flooding?
Yep, seems like it.
Okay, I haven't listened to the news all weekend. I was really busy doing other things, but oh boy.
Yeah.
Challenging summer for some people.
Is. You know, I'm surprised that we didn't have flooding here because they were pretty high, but I think the city has
Well,
built
they
some
were
good-
worried for a few minutes.
I was
They were
worried.
sending out flood notices
The
for some
creek by our
people.
house was pretty full. School starting August 7th.
Oh,
in Indiana.
wow. That's so early.
August 11th for Tina. I'm never ready when I go to the store. I don't like seeing school supplies.
No. It's like once the 4th of July is over, you're inundated with school.
Robin's wondering if you can hang this.
Probably.
You just probably have to, do you want it horizontal or vertical? You probably have to add a pretty good size hanger to that bad boy.
Yes, it would need a big hanger.
Yeah. Sharon suggested a name of Natural Mountain Birch Centerpiece.
Oh, we're on to the mountain theme
Love
today.
it.
Well, that makes sense for two
Yeah.
things in one day to have
Yes.
the same timing.
Oh, that's good. Kathy lives up a bluff, so she's safer, but yeah. Received 26 feet in 45 minutes.
Yes, that was the Texas Guadalupe River.
Crazy.
That flood was,
You know, sometimes I do have to be grateful we live in a boring area. Not much happens around here,
right.
except for tornadoes, but that hasn't happened in Norfolk. Has it ever happened in Norfolk?
Not
There
not
was
in
one
recent
winter
years.
that was a little close for comfort.
Yeah, Pilger is the most notable one where it
Yes.
wiped the entire town
Yeah, that was crazy.
off the map. It was 15 miles down the road.
Joyce suggested Walk in the Woods swag. That's a beautiful name. I'm writing these extra ones down.
Okay, well, we can use them on some other
Yeah.
items. Now, you got this gap in the middle. We're going to have to stabilize that. And
Oh my gosh, Nomi said her daughter is a principal and she goes back at the end of July
what?
to work.
That is not even fair. Your poor daughter.
That is crazy.
She has a crazy job. Oh, yeah, this ribbon's going to look really good in
That's
here.
fantastic.
So I need to be mindful of hanging it horizontally or vertically. Which way were you thinking? Because it would hang horizontally much better than hanging vertically, if that works for you. I can put horizontal hanger on the back. And we're just
Yeah,
going to
sure.
go simple again. Not a lot of ribbon. When it's this wide, you just got to go easy on it. Plus, this is just great ribbon.
It is. It's pretty. Is it? The wire is light, right? It's not
Very
super
light wire,
Yeah.
but it has, the ribbon itself has some nice feel to it. It's not wimpy. It's a woven, so it's heavier.
Yeah, it's pretty. Gotta have a little ribbon. Always
Exactly.
helps. Vertical is how she's gonna do it.
Vertical, oh.
You might need a pretty good nail in your wall for that. by the
Vertical,
way.
if you want one made vertically, then that would probably change where I'd place the bow.
True.
Because if you put the bow in the middle, it looks like it should be 2/3, it should be 1/3 down from the top and not smack dab in the middle. I'm going to design this one in the middle and show it in a tray, but if this is what you would like, the beauty of ordering is that we can customize it. So you can tell me that you want it to hang vertically, and then I will change the point in the birch so that it's a little higher up.
Yeah. Yep, and you can just send a message, Facebook message. If you got a notification, you can just reply back there on today's live, or you can send us an email, whatever works. Kayla's here at the warehouse, and then Connie will be in the store tomorrow. So they
Yes.
usually just work on that together. And
The team
throw out
shows
fun
up and they
orders.
figure it out.
always fun stuff.
Okay.
And I reordered our dip mixes, by the way, you guys.
You cleaned us out on dip mixes.
You cleaned us out. Holy cow. So I had to do a full reorder.
Oh, that reminds me. Take the video from my phone. I actually recorded a video on Saturday.
I'll just send it when I'm done.
You guys cleaned out our dip mixes because we had an empty bowl at the store. We had an empty display on Saturday.
Oh my gosh.
Every family that visited, their whole family was like scooping up corn dip.
Sure, it's so good.
And there was lots of families, lots going on at the store. So we went through a whole bunch of dip and everybody loved it. And then it was gone. Like we sold the last bags of all the samples. So it's reordered, but I thought it would be a funny video.
I ordered a lot. It was a very expensive order. I'm sure they were excited to see that coming.
So fast after,
they
we
were like,
just
"Didn't you
placed
just
an order.
Yep, I did. I just
Well,
got
you just
it.
don't know what everybody likes.
You don't.
So it seems like the winner was the streaked corn dip.
Yeah.
Streaked corn dip was the winner, and then what was chicken salad?
The pineapple chicken salad sandwich mix sold like immediately. I think that was the first one to sell out, and I ordered double this time, so that's good.
Okay.
But I mean, have you guys? Some of you have gotten them. Teresa said she just got a delivery from us. Kathy's getting an order tomorrow. She's getting some laundry detergent.
You'll love
some new
it.
Products including dip mixes. Judy loves the ribbon on that. Finishing touch to pull it all together.
It
Hello,
does work
Jennifer.
nicely.
Loving that ribbon. Love how the ribbon drapes. They love that one. So yeah, have you guys tried the dip mixes at home? Has anyone made that yet?
Well, we just got them in. I suppose if anyone got their mix, they would have had to make it immediately.
Yeah. I bought the chicken salad sandwich, and we made chicken on the grill last night, so that way I could make that.
Oh, you're going to make it with grilled chicken.
Yes. I'm just going to cut it up small. Well, basically, you turn the grill on because you don't want to turn the oven on when it's hot out. Mm-hmm. And then we made brats and chicken and all the stuff on the grill, and then that's what we eat for the week.
That's kind of what I did.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of
easier.
veggies. The garden is in full force.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to start leaving vegetables on Kate's doorstep now.
Naomi said, I wanted to get corn dip and cinnamon bread, and they were sold out. Snooze, you lose, I guess.
We'll get them in again.
Yeah.
If you missed the dips and the beer breads, that's what she ordered already today.
Yep.
So these little guys, you just have to play with them and place them where you want.
Yes.
Let's style a tray. You know what we really need is pumpkins.
Oh, do you need me
Do
to
I
go
have
grab you
any?
some?
I need the cream pumpkin. That's
Okay.
$20.
You go grab some quick.
And I don't have any on the way is a little bag of pumpkins. It's not here yet though. That is blue-green. I'm just telling you guys. She's waiting to go get it. There's a blue-green bag of mixed pumpkins. It's green, from what I can tell, green, cream, and blue. And I grabbed it because my other pumpkins are not showing up for a while, and we're getting really low on pumpkins. Pumpkinless. Nearly pumpkinless. So this is the perfect tray for it, and I grabbed is this the large tray or the medium? This must be the large tray.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh yeah, that gray one's perfect. Okay. So the large tray, we have 3 sizes. This one is the biggest, probably 36 inches. That's why it fits. 35. So this design is 34-ish inches long. By the way, the total on the design comes out to $158. And $158 covers the whole thing. The birch, the ribbon. If you want it changed and made as a vertical door hanger, it would be the same price. I would just take this right here and kind of try to put the bow up higher. I think that would look better. And then the 2 tails would come down.
Sure.
Instead of 1 tail going up, you'd have 2 tails coming down and the bow elevated. And then I'd need to make a hanger up here for you, because right now the hanger is going to be like this otherwise. So that piece, if we can style it up, you could add, this would be a good one. This is the gray wash pumpkin.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And he's the large gray weathered pumpkin for just $12.50. That's a good color combo.
Beautiful. Tina said, I just opened my package, and that Sweet Grace by Bridgewater sure smells good. I love what I received, and the packaging is always great.
Sweet Grace is classic.
Yeah.
That is Bridgewater's #1 everything.
Yes. Nancy said, this is so pretty. I love using the birch. I did this once, but I like the fact of using the bendy vine to secure versus wire. Sure.
Yes, because then it's tidy on the back. It looks much better that way.
Yep. Brenda wants that spinach artichoke dip right away when it comes back in.
We need it. I don't have
I'm told I ordered it already. They say they're going to ship it July 18th. So.
Oh, that is Thursday.
Yeah. So we should have
Friday.
it maybe early
Friday.
next week.
Mm-hmm. And then this pumpkin is the weathered pumpkin and cream. The tall and the short, they are $12.50, so they're all the same pumpkin.
I'm going to drop a
brand.
link to all pumpkins, see what we have here.
I think
also,
3
you
would
guys,
be good.
I am putting a bunch of fall online today.
Now the other thing
you'll be
I
wanting to
thought,
watch that because I know you have, from your fall early buys, you have coupons.
oh yes, the blue would be garland, says $15.50. Can you double check? This is,
It's on sale, I think.
yes, this is available in a gray, which would match because of this for sure. $6 as an example.
60% off.
As an example of closeout, you have to just slide your beads around. Closeout item, this kind of thing, you could just sort of drape it in between the pine cones.
Did you say the name of this swag?
The name of this piece needs to be named. Did I?
I forgot.
Oh, mountain. I said, oh, another mountain thing. That makes sense.
Natural mountain.
I didn't write it down.
Natural mountain centerpiece.
Natural mountain centerpiece.
There's another word in there, Sharon. I forgot.
Maybe Sharon will say it again.
So, how much is it?
$158.50.
$158.50 for the natural mountain birch centerpiece. That's what it was.
Yes.
Natural mountain birch centerpiece.
Okay. I did not write the other one down. I didn't write it on the wreath,
Oh, geez.
so I will have to do that.
Okay.
You didn't write it down either?
No, I thought you did.
I didn't write it down. I don't think I did.
Stunning birch tray design. Loving the color palette. Would look great down the middle of our large kitchen island. That would be beautiful.
Yeah,
and when it's in a
for
tray,
sure.
you can remove it when you have big gatherings and you need that island for serving.
That's why
and
trays are
cooking.
nice.
Yeah.
Yes, you can just move the whole works.
Absolutely.
Nothing goes rolling away. This one's probably on sale too for maybe $7. That would also look good. You can just like have the beads.
$5.80.
Oh, okay.
So just check
Shoot,
out that bead garland
that's a good price.
link.
The bead garland just adds a little detail.
Yep.
And then the blue one, also an option. And there's a gray. There's like one gray on the shelf, 2 blues. Hardly any, but you guys might as well grab it if you're going to check out the clearance tab. The website clearance tab is like, we're getting aggressive. We have to get some of this stuff. When you have onesies, twosies on the shelf, it's really hard to keep track of it. It's easier if it's just not there. Mm-hmm. Because you want to not have to dig for things when they're down to the last one and it gets shuffled in the mixture. So I'm happy to make more of these swags for you. If you'd like it to hang vertically, let me know. We'll change the bow placement. If you want it just like you see it, we can make that up for $158.50. We decided it's the natural mountain birch centerpiece and the mountain birch wreath. How about that? Whatever we said, that has to be close. Mountain birch wreath. I wrote the size down.
Mountain berry wreath. That one doesn't have birch in it.
Oh, mountain berry wreath. Okay.
Mountain blue wreath.
Mountain blue wreath. That sounds right.
Doesn't matter.
We're going
Mountain
with
blue, the first
Mountain
one.
Mountain Blue Wreath, 125.
Mountain brewery. That sounds like a good name.
Mountain Brewery, the brewery wreath. We could name a whole collection of things after beer.
Facebook wouldn't let you.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Did you see what I sent you an email? They won't let you post a picture of the beer bread called
Yes.
Italian cheese and herbs because it has the word beer in it for some reason.
Correct. I renamed it to brew bread rather than beer bread because I think that is the key there.
$125.50
on the trays.
Okay. So
Oh
this
my gosh.
piece and this piece, special order. Everything else behind me is all fair game for online right now in the new collection called Solitude. Kate dropped the link. We were also talking about our lantern today, and
So only the largest left. For
this
the special
size.
buy.
This is on sale for $45. So one thing I wondered about. Did you know what I found on the shelf, you guys? Run to your computers and buy this because it's been here. There's 3 of them for $22.50, and it has not been online this whole time. So today I saw it laying there, and I thought I knew every single candle ring in the online store. I guess I could have just put it in the top. This little one is the Luna, the little Luna. It's plastic and twigs, so this could sit outside if you wanted to stick that together. The other one that would be outdoor safe
That's
is
because
the
it's tagged as Christmas for some odd reason.
Smilax. Oh,
Don't know.
Okay, well, it was on point of sale only.
Yep. That's
So
because
then,
it was tagged as Christmas.
problem number 2.
you
Yes, there we go. So then this piece is the Smilax, both of them being a plastic and twig combo,
Oh, let me fix that.
and this is only $15.50. So you'll be able to do a little something something like this, or you maybe have something summery that you can use even if you grab it from the house just for the day. This is the last day to buy the special buy, and if you missed it, this comes with a remote. That's how you set the timer. There's 6 different timer settings. There's a charge cord in here. You plug it in to charge it up, and if you use the timer, it will last longer before it needs a recharge. Mine is outside on the end table on the patio and looks so cute at night, kind of when we're in the hot
There we
tub.
go, Kimmy.
That's
Updated.
glowing.
So
those
what did
two.
I need a link for? Special buys. I got the link to the beads. Fix the sale price.
Okay, she's getting
How
all the
many more
things.
fall collections are you having?
We have a total of 4. Am I counting right? I'll let Kate count.
4. Yeah.
4 total collections. We have another one to do this week for sure, and then we'll get that on for you by the weekend. So we've got a big thing to build up downtown. We've got our clearance sale that's going to be in the north room. We call it backroom bargain sale. Shop the cool comfort of our back room because it's too hot out. Every year we put a tent up. Nobody stands in the tent and shops. It's not worth it. They just come inside and buy the new things. So now we're putting the clearance in the store so you can shop at the store starting on Friday morning at 10. And then our online store, the closeout section, you could check it through the week because as I tag things lower, they'll be reflected in the online store while they're still available and before we move them. So check daily. You can just refresh that page and see.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll watch for your comments concerning orders for these 2 products, the wreath and the beautiful swag, and we'll get those things to you as quick as we get them made. It's always fun designing for you guys, and this inspiring collection called Solitude has been especially nice because it is just a great transitional look. You don't have to feel like it's orange. It's just subtle color.
And I think the little Luna stuff, I don't think we can restock it anymore. I think we restocked the crap out of it, honestly.
That is done.
We've tried buying
it
it
is
so
done.
many times. I think this is the last bit available. So online, fall right now is filling up the online store. I'm putting a bunch of fall online, just putting it there
online.
so you have options for your fall coupons. That is loading right now. It takes about 30 minutes for it to fully load.
Oh, so in a couple of hours.
Minutes.
If you're watching this in replay, it's probably there.
Yes, for sure.
That way you can get a good look at all the fall decor that we have. But keep in mind, everyone in this country, their fall is still arriving and it's late.
Yep.
And we have a lot more yet to come. So I can't help that, but you got your coupon now. You can use it on the newness. And hey, we can design all day long, even if we don't get all the new little pumpkins and decor pieces right away.
Right away, yeah.
Awesome, everybody. Thanks for hanging out today. We're going to be back tomorrow at noon. Don't forget, noon on Tuesday. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.